Hi guys, join me today for some yoga on the rocks, working our abs. We're going to start with a little warm-up. Take your shoulders all the way up to your ears, roll them back, open up the chest. You take a big inhale in through the nose and exhale, roll your shoulders down and back. And just sitting up nice and tall with your abs pulled in. We're going to reverse that, take it forward, shoulder roll, same thing, shoulders to your ears, open up the upper back. Take it forward. Keep the elbows nice and wide. Now we'll sit up tall, do a gentle twist. I want to take your right hand over to your left knee and little spine twist, sitting up nice and tall. And the other side, really rotating through those shoulders. Again, lifting through the head. Let's go into a side bend. So one arm comes down, float the other arm overhead, just opening up the rib cage. Place the other hand down and other side. Good stretch there. Really lean into it. Look up towards your arm. And we're going to go into our next move, which we call spine rolls. You're going to roll through the chest, lean forward, and then I want you to rock back onto your tailbone. Imagine you have a ball in your lap, a big beach ball. When you come back and round out that spine, really open up the back. We're going to be working lots of core today, so I want to make sure that you're super warmed up and ready to go. And then you want to do the opposite direction, of course, always. Pulling all the way around, leaving your hips and tush on the floor. Opening through the chest as you come forward, your chin will drop down as you go back. And breathing, of course. We're going to roll it all the way down to the mat. As you can see, I'm on this gorgeous rock here. Gently, one vertebra at a time, all the way down. We're going to go into a hip bridge. I want you to make sure that your feet can touch your fingertips, so bring those heels all the way back. And we're going to press through the heels, lift the hips all the way up. Your feet should be about shoulder width apart, no wider and no closer for this one. And you'll see I'm extending all the way through that full range of motion, so I'm barely tapping my hips down and I'm coming up. My toes are coming off that mat, meaning that I'm engaging my glutes, my butt. We're all trying to work on that butt. So make sure you press through those heels and lift. Now I'm going to walk my feet together. I want you to do the same, and I want you to extend through one leg, reach for the ceiling all the way up, and press through that bottom leg that's on the mat. Hands are on the mat. And you're just looking up towards that toe or looking up towards the ceiling and keeping the glutes engaged the whole time and isolating. This one starts to really heat up after a while. You're going to keep pressing through, lifting, and then you're going to bring that foot down, extend the other, repeat on the other side. Of course, make it pretty, point your toes. And lift through those hips, really pressing through the heel again, breathing on the exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. And really find that rhythm pressing through that heel. Next, we're going to go into downward dog mountain climbers. So I'm going to come up nice and easy, just rocking through my legs there, coming forward, hands in front, and then go all the way back into all fours. Brief child's pose if you need to. And I want you to spread your fingers nice and wide, lift through those heels, and shoot your hips to the sky. We're going to bring our knee to our elbow. So you rock through downward dog. You'll notice I come almost back to a push-up position, so my entire body rocks forward. I'm alternating my knees, my left, then my right, and pressing back into down dog. This is awesome for the abs, and you really want to focus on drawing your navel all the way into your spine and exhaling when you rock forward. So here you would exhale, inhale back, and then I'm bringing it back down. We're going to go into, next is a tricep push-up with one leg extended out. So your hands come in a little narrow. Your leg is one leg is extended behind you. Your elbows are tucked close to your body. Notice my elbows aren't fanning out to the sides. It takes a little more strength, so you may need to practice these without the leg extension at first until you get strong enough, and then you can add that extra resistance with the leg up. I'm going to go back and then go through another downward dog, just to walk it out. So just alternating knees bent here. It's active recovery, just catching my breath. And I'm going to drop back down here, and we're going to go back through the other side. So extend the other leg, hands are narrow, fingers are spread nice and wide. Drop your chest right between where your palms are. Extending through that back leg, or if you're modifying, both knees are on the floor, which is totally okay. And you really want to squeeze, so the tricep squeeze at the top. So when you come all the way extended through those arms, squeeze the triceps, and exhale as you push away from your mat. Bringing it back, slight little child's pose here, catch your breath. And then next we're going to take it to a high plank. So from a downward dog to a high plank. And then we're going to go right into chaturanga. So you're going to bend your elbows, bring your hands in, and then you're going to peel up right into a cobra. Pressing through your palms, coming out of those shoulders, head back, curl the toes under, go right into another downward dog. Resting it there, and now we're going to go into a crossover downward dog mountain climber. That's a lot to think about, right? So you're just crossing over, your knee's going to come to the opposite elbow, and you're switching it out, left and right. And this one really shoots your heart rate up. It's an awesome ab exercise for the obliques, which are the abs that are on the side of your tummy that give you that gorgeous hourglass shape. Dive down, and then press right back up. So we went chaturanga to up dog again. And I'm going to flip the toes under, go back into down dog, rest there for a second, and take it to child's pose. And rest here as long as you need to. That was a nice little aggressive ab workout. Hope you enjoyed, and I had fun. See you later.